Okay, so let's start. Dear friends, colleagues, and partners, hello everyone. Good evening. Greetings from Shanghai. So this is Andy from SingularXYZ. I believe some people may know me because of my previous working experience. For me, actually, this is a new story for an old soldier in this industry. And very brief information regarding our company, SingularXYZ. The company name actually is from Singularity, and I believe a lot of people already knew Singularity, which is with mystery and unknowing. And the singularity actually is a singular point. And the point in geospatial is XYZ. Then combine them together, that is singular XYZ. So I think it's quite easy for you to remember and also to understand our company name. We want to bring the market singular products and solutions. So in SingularXYZ, we focus on the GNSS PNT technologies. PNT, that is positioning, navigation, and timing. We are aiming to provide the products and the solutions across different industries to help to build an informatized, intelligent, and efficient world. Today, we see the market is changing very fast and growing very rapidly. In 2021, the total sales of RTK receivers in China domestic is more than 180,000 units, and globally, the figure is much bigger. So this is a reason why we start from RTK receiver. Sorry, I need to. We believe the market always needs cost-effective products and solutions. Well, let's start the presentation. So in this live broadcast, we will introduce you this Y1 receiver. So the first GNSS receiver we are bringing here today is Y1. And Y1, actually the Y is from the SingularXYZ middle letter, the XYZ middle letter Y. And we hope this Y1 will be the right one. And we want to make a Y series. Yeah. And during today's live broadcast, suppose you have any questions, you just leave us a message. My colleague will reply you during the presentation. And of course, I will reply you also later. We start from one introduction video about this Y1 receiver. Okay, some information regarding us, but it's better. Yeah, that's better. Just to give you some idea, actually already I introduced a little bit about what we are doing, who are we. So actually we are focused on the high precision PNT technologies, as I already explained. And based on that, we are working in different kind of industries, for example, from geospatial, monitoring, telecom, construction, agriculture, IoT, unmanned system, and robotics. And across these industries, we are aiming to provide different kind of products and solutions. And just to give you some idea about the products we are bringing across these industries, our target is to bring more, just to meet the requirements from the clients in different industries. And why us? Several reasons. One is regarding the profession. I think we have a very professional team that already worked in industry for decades. And we listen carefully to the market, to the clients, and we try to understand what is the needs, what is the demands from them. And then we supply the products and solutions, cover different kind of industries, related. And after that, we guarantee all the products and the solutions is qualified. And at the last, we think that after service and the support is very, very important, because actually we know a lot of products actually bought, but without the after service, your experience will be terrible. And usually this is one of our very, very big advantage, that we always respond to our clients' support when and whatever they need. And I want to share with you some ideas about what is a design concept, how did Y1 come out. So this is, I think, very, very important when we are considering one product. Let's start from the user side. For example, one user, he said, okay, I want to buy a new GNSS receiver. Then you got a lot of choices. And okay, there are a lot of functions in different kind of products. For example, this one doesn't have tilt. That one UHF working range is too short. Or we got one with all the functions but too heavy or too expensive. So sometimes actually too many choices make it hard to choose. And then we come with one product, may make a choice easier. And for actually most of the import for a RTK receiver or a GNSS receiver, first and foremost, the positioning result actually should be accurate and stable. So accurate and stable for your tasks. When we are considering about this, actually signal plays a very important role. For example, the receiver should support all the constellation, as also reserved probably for some upcoming constellation later. And in such kind of condition, we can bring you stable signal, and you go to the algorithm, even in some weak signal area, like in a canopy or near the building. And after that, you can get RTK solution with higher fixed rate or more reliable solution. So that's the reason, today a lot of people, they're asking, oh, can our receiver work in canopy or near the building or in the city or the rural area? Actually, in most of the scenarios, we can say yes. And this is the reason we need to choose a very, very good GNSS curve inside. It also should support the tilt function, because it really can improve our working efficiency, and you don't need to, centering the pole for every time. And we support up to 60 degrees tilt, which is really simplifies your measurement. And one very short video to show you how easy for the initialization for the IMU, because a lot of people are afraid because IMU is too complicated. So just to see, this video will show you shake the pole back and forth, and then you got, after that you do the tilt survey, you will get 2.5 centimeter accuracy. Which can largely improve your safety, possibility, and also efficiency. Because we know we have a lot of working environment actually is not that safe. For example, you need to survey on the road, or you need to survey a point and the car, or just the route for the tree. How you do that? You can't. So sometimes I do static and sometimes RTK. Anyway, the more work modes, the better. So this is also the requirement from the customer. And for this Y1, we supply comprehensive work modes for your selection. Static, download via the Wi-Fi or USB. 4G for network RTK or for base and rover. And you can use a controller for the PDA calls. And of course, you can use both the internal UHF or the external UHF. So if we talk about the UHF, what about the working range? Because in most of the using cases, actually, by the internal UHF, it can only reach around 3 kilometers. How about this one? Then we come with 15 kilometers working range with enhanced UHF. Actually, this is not like we are speaking out for this is good, but actually we got a lot of feedback right now from our clients in different countries because we send some samples out. The feedback is good. And of course, 15 kilometers is in quite open area. And suppose you need to work with a normal UHF, or we need to use another UHF. I mean the normal UHF, because this one is the enhanced UHF. The technology is different. Well, actually, for every surveyor or engineer, spend a whole day outside is very normal. And what is a requirement? So I think smooth your workflow throughout the day is very important, because suppose you met a problem and you can't solve it, that it will be your nightmare. First, regarding the working hours, and we consider about this, because after you take the receiver out, you will not find a place to charge the receiver, right? And for this receiver, we'll supply you 12 hours working time with 2 swappable batteries. And probably you think, okay, the receiver should be very, very big. Actually, I can show you a little bit here. So it's quite small. And also, it should be IP67, and also for the rugged housing, because we will meet a lot of uncertain conditions like rain, snow. And for this one, it comes with magnesium alloy bottom housing, and of course it's IP67. Regarding how to connect with a receiver, there is a short video to show you. by using the NFC. So just touch, then we connect it. So quite easy. And of course, I talked with one actually end user, a surveyor. He told me he need to carry a lot of things every day when he go out for surveying for his job. And this is not convenient because sometimes actually you carry a lot of things in the field is terrible. So we make the design very, very compact and also easy to carry. You can see from this picture, you see, if we put all the things together, the case, the ranging pole, all the things, actually the weight is less than 3.8 kilogram. And for the receiver with 2 batteries, the weight is 0.83 kilogram. So it's very, very easy and light for you to carry. Okay, some people may think that we need to have a screen on the receiver to check the status and to do some configuration, especially when surveyor, when he works in the night but very tight, then go home, forgot to charge the receiver. But second day, then he can't check the receiver. So it's terrible. And also for some using condition like the farmers, he wants to to set up the receiver by just a button, right? How to do that? So this is a reason we bring the OLED display for easy configuration and status checking. And you can see from this picture, very simple. So 2 buttons, you can do something like enter, select. You can start up the base. You can set up, for example, the frequency, choose. So it's quite easy. And also you can check the status. How about the settings? Is it simple? Because a lot of things may think product with a lot of functions should be very complicated from the option, right? A lot of settings, a lot of things. And we design actually for your convenient configuration. By the UI, the Wi-Fi, you connect with your phone or computer. You can see, for example, the status. You can check for the 4G or Bluetooth or positioning or satellite information. And then you can upgrade the system. You can do the base station configuration. You can set up for the static. So everything, before we need to connect with the receiver by a cable. Right now, no need. You can only use a Wi-Fi, connect. And even, after static surveying, you can download the data from the Wi-Fi. Quite simple, wireless. Is this software fully functional, maybe complicated? Yeah, that is a question because a lot of people think, okay, you are a new brand, your software, we need to learn again. What about that? And I want to say that we are bringing a powerful and easy to use field software. So today we are bringing 2 software, okay? So one is very basic and easy to use. We call it a SingularXYZ. So another is more professional one, we call it SingularPad. So got 2 versions. And of course, there are a lot of actually similar functions. For example, RDK, PPK, PDA calls, cat, import, stack out, everything. And a lot of language, of course, supported, and also can export a lot of formats. And I want to, to introduce more regarding this SingularPad because I think a lot of people right now in the construction side may need that kind of software. And it comes actually with more languages, more formats, and also more calculation functions. For this function, what I want to introduce here is regarding the CAD sketching. So I use one video again to show the function. So suppose in the field, you want to do some drawings, for example, a line or arc or polygon or polyline, how you do? Usually, you need to bring to the office to do that. But in this software, you can do this work directly in the field. So you save the time, to stay with your, family or kids, right? Yeah, so this video just to show you how easy for it. And then if we are talking about the stack out, here are two very, very good function also. One is stack out reference. For example, a lot of people may be actually confused. For example, I want to stack out one point, how to do that? Because the direction it gives maybe, make you actually lost. But for this stack out reference, actually you can mirror one point, or you can find one point that are nearby you. And then based on that, you find the stack out points. So it's quite easy. And after you stack out, actually you got the stack out points, you will see a stack out points accuracy analysis. This is quite easy for you because you can see, if my stack out result is accurate or not, right? And again, I want to introduce this auto sketching by code. I think this is quite interesting that I want to introduce you today. So I want to save the time, so we started with two videos. So first we build the code, and also we build the layers. Suppose we are doing the different work. For example, you are doing the surveying for the road, and meanwhile there is a parking slot. You want to measure that also. How you do that? Before, you need to measure 2 times. But this time, you can build, for example, in the code for one layer for road, another code for the park. You can choose a color for different layer. Okay, this, sorry, probably the internet is not that good, but it's okay. Auto sketching, still you can see, okay, you are doing, different tasks, and then you switching between different layer, and it shows you actually, how easy for you to do the work in the same time. Automatically you get the map. So you see, very, very easy. Okay, the client will ask, do you have a complete solution for the receiver, or you have all the things that we need in the field, right? And we provide you with one-stop solution. And as I introduced already, we have two software available for you. One is a very basic version, but very easy to use, SingularSurf. And we got the professional version, SingularPad. So you can choose which one you want to go. And for the data collectors, we also got 2 choices for you. So one is the SC100 data collector, based on Android 5-inch display, IP67, 4G Wi-Fi Bluetooth, very large capacity battery, and also large memory. Then if you want to upgrade, for example, to a tablet, suppose you are doing a lot of construction work, you want to have a more clear view for the base map or DXF, you can go for the tablet, right? 8-inch IP67, 4G Wi-Fi, it's very good. And at the last, we have some clients still they are doing a lot of static, right? So we bring you one very easy to use static processing software. You can do the baseline processing, you can do the network adjustment, and of course you can export the HTML or different kind of report. So, will this surprise you? And probably, the user will be shocked, or the client will be shocked. Oh, we got all the things. It's a full function product. And this must be very expensive, right? We don't want to make it expensive. And our target is to bring you cost efficient and perfect after sales service. So we want to make this product as your first choice when you go to a shop. And for after service, like I mentioned, that is one of our biggest advantage. So we supply service for 24 hours, 7 days, technical support. So usually we respond to our clients very, very fast. And I think you should have experienced some from us already. And also we supply the online skill training, of course, because of the pandemic today. But we will try to visit you probably end of the year. I hope we can go out, we can visit some countries, then we can do some online on-site training, on-site talk. And after that, we also supply the warranty. So this is very, very necessary that who bought our products, we give the warranty. So is this Y1 your right one? I think it's your right one. That is the reason we are here today. That's the reason for our brand, for our company. We make one choice that meets all your needs. So again, just to show you all the things from this picture. You got everything in this receiver. And I want to use this video again to give you, again, just to deep your impression about our Y1 receiver. So very small. Actually, I can show you here. I got it in my hand. So easy to set up. You don't even to use one controller. Just set up by the button. It's the base. Carry the light case. Very, very small receiver. And be careful. Probably my last question will come from this video. Maybe. Centimeter accuracy for the tilt, for the UHF, super UHF, and IMU tilt 7 in different working scenarios. So please, what is the software we are building today? So we have two software, one is single serve, another is single pad, right? The professional one, more professional one, more CAD function, that is single pad. Thanks for your time for watching today, and I think I will see you soon in our other events. Please don't forget to follow our social media. So we have the Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and also LinkedIn. So just follow us. And I hope everybody in this pandemic area the best. And I will see you. Thank you all. Thank you. Bye bye. Bye bye.